Hey there friends, Nibs again, out here in the garage tonight. Do a little bit of goofing around. It has been a while since I've done an actual knife video, but I think this one actually warrants it. Um, and I really have been digging these Bear and Son, Bear MGC knives as well. But what I have here is so you guys saw me do a mail call on this one, and then you haven't seen this one since, because after I did the mail call, I actually realized there was a problem with this knife. And I contacted Bear, and they sent me an RMA and all that stuff, and I printed that off and mailed this into them, and they did a very nice repair on it. So I wanted to give them a little bit of props on that, but also show you this very beautiful knife. So this is a what is it, a model 544 554D, and the D stands for Damascus. So I'll tell you about this when we get it to the tabletop over here. But this is the same knife that I sent into them, so they actually did repair it. I did screen match the handles and the spay blade to the original photos that I had of this knife. The only thing they changed was the clip point blade, the main clip point blade. But let's go over here to the tabletop. I'm trying something a little bit different here, and I'm trying to do the real down low camera like a lot of the knife guys do, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for me, but we'll see how we do. So let's go over here. All right, so we're real close in here, and so I have 3 Bear trappers here. So I have a 554D and a 554 that's not a D. So this is just the stainless steel version. I actually kind of like the coloration on the handles on this one better than the Damascus one. But this one's very nice, very sharp. There's our spay blade. Again, very sharp. This one is both of these are brand new production knives. Now this next one is actually a much older knife. This one is a Bear MGC, as you can see right there, Bear MGC, and I believe this one dates to like 94 or 93, and it was made as a giveaway for this Chromate company. I did look that up. That's a company, and they had made these. So this is kind of a little bit smaller than a case mini trapper, but bigger than their tiny trapper. So actually, here's a tiny trapper right here to compare it to. Actually, I do have a a mini trapper up here too. Let's see, where's it at? Did I put it away? No, I didn't put it away. That's a Stockman. That's a oh, here it is right here. So here is the case mini trapper, just a little bit bigger. I think the blades are pretty similar though, from what I remember seeing Zach at New Again Knife Reviews. Ooh, got the wrong blade out. So actually Zach was comparing the the case trapper with the full-size Bear. But anyway, we're here to talk about this one. Let's talk about these two over here first before we get any further into that though. This one is actually a muskrat that is a McCoy muskrat. And from my understanding, these were made for McCoy by Bear MGC back in the I think the late 90s or early 2000s. Very cool knife. And then this one here is actually a Moormaker knife, but this one is also a Bear and Son production knife. And this one actually came from the most recent Bear and Son factory sale. And I bought this from Doc over at the Knife Doctor channel. I think maybe that little blemish right there maybe was the second. It's not a crack all the way through. It's just like a fissure in the bone. I think it actually makes it look pretty cool. So if that was the blemish that put it in the thing, I'm glad for it. But this is a new case mini trapper that I just recently picked up. But all right, let's talk about the knife that we came to talk about. They did just a bang up job on fixing this thing. You can't see where they did any work on this thing at all. No gaps in that thing before. So when I got it, the main clip point blade here, yeah, clip point blade, it opened fine and locked open with plenty of snap on the open, but when you closed it, it wouldn't close all the way, and it would stay popped up about that far, and you could push it down and it would go down, but it would literally just, with no effort at all, could ride up and have that point sticking up. So what I found was, when I had both blades out, this area of the tang right here was angled down on the main clip point blade and then flat across like this one is on the spay blade. They both should have been flat across. So the when you closed the main blade, the spring wasn't even really contacting the blade, and so it wasn't holding it shut. So I sent it in, and they obviously, this is not, again, screen matched from pictures, and this is not the same blade that was in as the clip point blade, the main blade, before I sent it in. And that's fine as long as it works and it's the way it's supposed to be. And the spay blade is definitely the original from my original pictures. And I really do like the Damascus on the spay blade better, but it's still cool nonetheless. The blade centering is pretty good. The spay blade is dead straight down the middle. The main blade is off to the show side just a little bit, but not enough to make contact, so that's fine. You would rather have it be over towards the show side more than to the pile side, because when you push your finger into the nail nick to open it up, you're putting pressure on the blade, and you would force it over into the other blade or into the center liner there anyway. So, but there you go. I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys on the Bear Damascus. So I got this one off of Amazon, and it was supposed to be this one coming in. It was actually listed as the stainless steel one, and whoever sent it sent the Damascus one instead. So hoping that lightning would strike twice, I went back on there again and ordered a second one from the same order, and I got the one that I actually intended to order in the first place. So I'm not disappointed. It would have been nice if I had gotten another $205 knife for $58, but we can't win them all. But all right, let's go back to the eye level camera and we'll finish it up. All right, there you go. That is the Bear & Son 554D Damascus. It's bigger than bigger than the Case Mini Trapper, so I think it's pretty comparable. I probably should have got a Case full-size Trapper out. I think it's maybe just a tiny bit smaller than the Case full-size Trapper, but such a beautiful knife. And I kind of wish that the Damascus one had these handle scales on them, but I'm not disappointed with these ones at all. But this one actually looks the same on that side as both sides of the Damascus one. But I really like the fissures and grain in that side of that one there. But anyway, enough rambling. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.